When a PVC irrigation manifold breaks, it can be a massive nightmare. Save all the headaches and start building your manifolds with irrigation manifold fittings. You're watching Sunshower TV. Okay, so I'm not here to rag on your PVC fittings. They've definitely got their place, and once you've got them glued in, they're not going to leak because they've been fused together. But I'm going to show you if things do go wrong, your manifold fittings are going to save you a ton. So, like I said, you get your PVC fitting, you Teflon this up, of course. We've got our video on Teflon, so make sure you check that out. If you were going to be installing a PVC manifold, you would screw your valve socket into here, get your PVC primer and solvent, and you would glue this all together, and once it sets, you're no longer going to be able to unscrew this. You've got things on the other end. There's no flexibility for you to repair. If you get a breakage in say a line of valves all along here, if you get a breakage in here, little split into here, to fix it, you're going to be replacing a manifold. So to avoid that, manifold fittings are going to be your saviour, and let's take a look at those. Okay, so here we are. We've already got our manifold here set up on the desk. The great thing here, obviously, it's a PVC piece of pipe, but on the end you have these swivel fittings, which make everything so much easier. So if anything breaks, you can undo the swivels. Things don't have to move for individual components to come out. So if I grab my valve here, what I would do instead of a valve socket, I'd grab this manifold nipple, and because it has an O-ring, I don't need to put any Teflon on, of course, so I'll screw that on here like this, and I can just drop my valve into here and start screwing on this manifold sleeve like so, and that will slowly tighten up, and then you would just feel it press onto the O-ring inside there. Now if that's going to run forever and say something wrong happens, something breaks in here, maybe something breaks into here, or this valve has an issue and I need to take it out, well, I can just grab a manifold fitting here, grab the swivel, undo that, and take it out. How easy is that? If it was PVC manifold here, you'd have to cut this here and you'd end up having to replace everything. So to avoid all that, these manifold fittings are absolutely going to be your saviour. And that's it. Links to all the products are in the description below, and if you found that video useful, please give it a like and subscribe on YouTube. And better yet, if you've got a project on the go, head to Sunshower Online. We'd be happy to help.